South African beaches are closed, but it's a very different picture in the Northern Cape. Residents there can freely visit the beach between 6 a.m. and 6 p.m. eNCA's Nobesuthu Hejana is in Port Nolloth. She joins us now. Nobesuthu, thanks very much indeed for your time. So one of the very few beaches that are open, what's the scene like in that part of the world?
Listen, Devon, this is the place to be. As we walked in or drove in, we saw a number of people actually coming in. Some are building their tents, like this family that I'm about to speak to now. They've made themselves very comfortable here by the beach front. It's Elise and Jane. They came all the way from Springbok just for New Year's Day. I mean, we know that it's a tradition. You go to the beach on New Year's Day. Just tell us, how do you feel about the fact that in this province, this is the only province that is allowed or has their beaches open during this time of the year?
I feel very sorry for the other provinces, né?
Oh,
but we understand the situation. And the first thing what I want to say this morning, thank you God. Thank you God for another year. And sorry my other fellow South Africans for the beaches that you can't be, that are closed. And I wanted first to say for my president, thanks President, thanks for everything for the year for 2020. The other night I see in your eyes, you are very sorry, you feel sorry for South Africa. But the one thing what I want to say, we will overcome, like you said President, we will overcome this. And I feel this morning, I came to this beach because I want to come and shake off the 2020 things and begin a new year, 2021, with my family. And I promise everyone to feel safe. And I ask all South Africans, let us stand together, sanitize the hands, wear the mask like the President asked us. And the one thing what I want to tell you everyone is, I did this morning, I just come and drive from Springbok to this beach for the stress release. And the other thing what I want to tell you is, pray South Africa for this thing. And the other beaches, there will be a next time. So don't worry, God will help us through this.
All right, Jane, I'm not going to leave you out. Obviously, we're talking about the fact that you're the only province that was allowed to have your beaches open. And you were telling me that it's because people here, they're really adhering to the protocols. Like she said, they're wearing their mask and sanitizing.
Yes, I think because this was the only beach that was open, because most of our people adhere to the regulations. And the other thing, our policemen, they are also doing their bit. And the citizen also. There is a few that didn't do their things, that wearing masks and being in crowded places. But at the end of the day, the status show which beaches have to be open.
And you were telling me earlier on, just to wrap up, that you had booked for accommodation here, but because this time during the season people are here and you didn't get a place.
Yes, because all the other provinces peoples is actually doing this every year. They are coming because there's no sea, and some of the, like in Durban, is overcrowded. So that's why most of the people who book these places is from the Gauteng provinces and from the other provinces.
All right, thank you very much, guys, for your time. Well, Devon, they will be driving back to Springbok just this afternoon, but they did say that they are planning to stay here for the remainder of the day and enjoy themselves. They have their frying pan there, and they will be celebrating their New Year's with their family.
All right, the envy of the rest of the country. Nobesuthu, thanks very much indeed for that.